What is up, Nuggets? It's your boy, Killer Pizza, here with a brand new video for you rascals and rapscallions out there. As always, I hope everybody's having a great weekend, watching some spooky movies and whatnot. And first of all, a couple things. I know you might think it's a bit strange I'm putting out a video at this time. I normally put out videos around noon on Sundays, but I wanted to get this one out. And I know you guys are probably wondering about my background. I'm in front of my green screen where I normally cut my wrestling promos. But my shelving unit of movies where I normally cut my promos, do my videos, is completely torn apart. Because every year I like to do, the beginning of each January, the first Sunday, I like to do my complete horror movie collection video. And truth be told, I have stuff that I didn't log onto my shelves since like September. So if you're a collector, you know the pain, how you can have stacks of movies everywhere, and it's just a mess. The shelf is completely torn apart because I'm one of those lunatics that likes to organize everything alphabetically. But I'm going to finish that off tonight and have that video out for you guys tomorrow. But that's not what we're here to talk about. We're here to talk about static tape video, one of the most badass places I've been for physical media. And I'll give a bit of a backstory. So for the past 5 years, I've been going to Motor City Nightmares. It's a horror convention right outside Detroit in Novi, Michigan, that takes place every July. And the past 3 years, one of my highlights has been visiting this vendor, Static Tape Video, run by this guy Harrison. Really, really cool guy. And it's been a highlight of mine every year going to his booth, chopping it up about movies, grabbing some stuff. He has a great selection, lots of VHS, lots of boutique stuff, some rare gems. And it wasn't until the last time that I went, I found out that he had a physical store in a mall in Muskegon, Static Tape Video, and also he owns a record store, Spin City, across the way. And I thought, I have to check this place out. It looks so awesome. But Muskegon is so far away from me, and I don't really work any wrestling shows around there, so I would have to travel almost across the entire state to check it out. And, you know, I told some other people about this awesome place. My friend Hayden, H3, who runs GLWA, he went and checked it out maybe 3 times now. And then one day, my friend Prue was in Muskegon with her husband, Brian, and she was asking, is there anything cool going on in Muskegon? Hayden told her about the store, because Brian's a collector himself as well. And they went to check it out, and he told them, this place is awesome, you got to see it. Plus, it's going to make Ray really jealous because he's never been there. So they went and checked it out, and I kind of was giving him shit, saying, I'm so jealous he went there. And Prue offered to make a road trip for us all to go there and check it out. So that's exactly what happened this past Sunday. So I didn't wrestle that day, but I was at the Super Shogun show in West Branch, Michigan, doing a bit of managing work for Chap Daddy, who won the Ronin Championship. Congratulations. So 3 hours up, 3 hours down. Then the next day we made the same trip. 3 hours to Muskegon, 3 hours back. And I was very happy with what I seen. So what I'm going to do right now, I'm just going to run a bit of a video of a walkthrough I did of the entire store so you can check it out. And I have my haul at the very end of the video if you want to stick around for that. But anyways, yeah, check out this amazing store. I think you guys are going to really like what you see. All right, guys, Static Tape Video, right outside Muskegon. Just want to give you guys a look at this place. This is unbelievable if you ever have a chance to come out here. So we got our DVDs. I'm not going to go through everything. This place is packed. Posters up top. So we got a lot of the mainstream stuff up here, but this is olive folks. Then over here, kind of the same thing. Could be in here forever, but there's a lot of hidden gems. There's a VHS section in the back you guys are going to want to check out. It's $3 DVDs. Lost Boys, shout out to my boy Sean. Check this out, man. Some toys and gimmicks over here. So I kind of browsed around already. Oh, I didn't even see this. I kind of browsed around already. Look at that. I didn't want to grab what I was going to get yet until I showed you guys what they got here, because my arms are going to be full. So we got some MVD, TerraVision. I know, I apologize about that. I know me. Look at this place, man. Didn't you see these laser discs? Are these all laser discs?
Yeah, they are.
Oh, my wallet.
Do you have a laser disc player?
No. Like, what is this? Ugh.
Oh, that's gruesome.
And I like it.
I'm sorry, you're taking
No, you. Look at this. Got a whole Scream Factory selection. Look at this. All the new releases. All the new stuff too. Demolition Man. You ain't gonna find that at Walmart. Vinegar Syndrome. And this is the stuff from the Vinegar Syndrome sale right here. You know, I didn't pick up looking for Mr. Goodbye or anything. Sadness, Howlin' 2. Lost Picture Show. Synapse. Y'all remember when you could go to the mall and grab this type of shit? Look at this, man. Criterion, look at all that. Horror. Now look at this. And there's more. Now we get back towards the VHS. Look, we got some Premiere stuff behind the counter. These are some of the more expensive, first of all, new releases. VHS over here. Look at this.
Let me know. I know where to find stuff.
That's definitely coming home with me. This could be the death of me. All these Ring of Honor DVDs. Now this might be the coolest part. Look at this, guys. Now, how amazing was that, guys? Literally a physical media collector's dream. You know, I really miss stores like this in the mall. Like when I was growing up, you know, we used to have these in every mall, and you can't really find these anymore. And, you know, I hope that little walkthrough did it justice. You know, I didn't really go into much detail pulling certain titles out. Truth be told, I could have looked through every corner of that store and spent the entire night in there. And if I was going to do that with a video, it would have taken forever. So I just wanted to give you guys a little taste of how amazing the store was. And like I said, it's just really cool to have a physical media store again. I remember going like to the FYE when, you know, I was younger and just being able to browse the shelves. And I got to say another thing with Harrison, too, the guy that runs this place, so knowledgeable and so friendly and willing to help you with everything. And I remember, like, making jokes to him, like, man, I'm about to blow so much money in here. And he would say, oh, no pressure, man. Just whatever you want to, you know, look at, you know, enjoy yourself or whatever, which I bring that up to bring up, like, FYE. You remember back in the day, like, how pushy those guys were? They'd, like, follow you around. Like, can I help you? Can I help you? It's like, I appreciate the enthusiasm, but, like, just let me browse. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, I wanted to do an interview with him, but we got there pretty late, and at this time I was in a car for about 10 hours or so the day before and this day, so with 20 minutes left of the store being open and me being pretty burnt out from the entire weekend, I just pretty much told him to, you know, sell your store, cut a promo about your store and why people should come check it out, you know, all the ins and outs, you know. Then I awkwardly just put my camera in his face, like, now tell us everything, you know. So got all the info right here to check out his store. Record Store Day, Linnea Quigley's going to be there. I plan on being there. I've never met Linnea Quigley in person. But most importantly, if you're anywhere near this store, I highly suggest checking it out, you know. Independent business, run by a really nice guy. And, you know, they got so much stuff. They got everything. So if you're ever in the area, I highly suggest you check this place out. So here he is giving a little promo about his store, and right after that, I'm going to do the haul video and show you guys everything I picked up.
Hey there, Harrison Lang here, owner of Static Tape Video, out here in Muskegon, Michigan. I help keep physical media alive, just selling anything from VHS, DVDs, Blu-ray, 4K, get all the new releases, I get all the old releases, really any format you can think of. I do it all. I've traveled to get stuff. I order stuff. I host conventions here. My next one I got Saturday, April 19th is Record Store Day. I'll have Linnea Quigley coming by, Mark Price. We're also going to do a screening of Trick or Treat with Mark. That'll be a fun time. I get lots of vendors here that also sell VHS, posters, records, all sorts of other type of media, movies, music, and video games. That's always a big day for us. So check us out then. Check out the Facebook and Instagram, Static Tape Video, Static Tape Muskegon, and reach out anytime. If there's ever anything you're looking for or just want to share more about your collection, please do.
Awesome, perfect. And you guys, check this place out. Come spend some damn money, man. Come on, let's do this. All right, guys, if you made it this far, I appreciate you sticking around for the haul. Here's the fun part. Everything I picked up, all the goodies I grabbed from Static Tape Video. The first thing being One item I actually grabbed from Spin City. They were literally closing the gates on the store when me and Brian ran in. You know, I hate to be those people, but at least I bought something. Like, hey, can we run in here real quick? And, you know, before I even show you guys any of this stuff, actually, let me just say, you know, for one, thank you so much, Brian and Prue, for taking me to check this place out. And I think you guys should follow their Facebook pages and their YouTube channels. They each have one. Where Prue, you can follow her at The Push with Prue on YouTube or Facebook. She's actually a really good interviewer and has a podcast where she interviews a lot of pro wrestlers, independent wrestlers out of the Midwest. And Brian has the Staged Combat Network, where he goes to a lot of shows all over the Midwest, Michigan, Indiana, and Ohio, and he records the matches and puts them up. You can see a lot of my matches on there as well, Bad News Cruise. So they do a lot of really good work, and you should check their stuff out for sure. So the first thing I grabbed from Spin City, AFI, All Hallows EP. This was a no-brainer. You know, I didn't have much time in the store. I'm going to open this up right now. So I went straight to the soundtracks. I went straight to the punk rock section because you guys know me. I am a huge punk rock fan, and this is one of the greatest EPs of all time. We got Fall Children, Halloween, a cover of the Misfits' famous song, The Boy Who Destroyed the World, which I know a lot of you guys would know from the Tony Hawk series, and To All Mortal. So some of the best artwork. I was wondering if this was a colored vinyl. I know it comes with like a casket-shaped poster. That's actually really cool. I don't know how I would frame that. That's how you know you're getting old. You want to frame all your shit. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. AFI. Not the biggest fan of them. More just their older stuff. Oh, and the top split. But I do love me some AFI. Damn it, Bobby. Now, the next thing is the definition of an impulse buy. I was looking through the Laserdiscs, and for $2, I grabbed Kindergarten Cop on Laserdisc. I have it on 4K. Do I need Kindergarten Cop on Laserdisc? No, but as a collector, that's when you know you have issues. For $2, I couldn't pass it up. So, looks like I grabbed 4 Blu-rays and 4Ks and 3 VHS tapes. The first one being, when I seen this, I knew I was picking this up. Dawn of the Dead. One of my favorite movies in my top 3 of all time. Dawn of the Dead VHS. Then I grabbed Day of the Dead on VHS. Both for $10, not too bad. Day of the Dead's one of my favorites as well. I love this movie. I'm trying to get my VHS collection going. And here's one I picked up. This is one I didn't need at all. But I was just shocked to find a VHS of this, and it's a hard shell VHS. Let me know if you guys have ever heard of this movie. I've done a review of this back when I first started this channel. Revenge of the Living Dead Girls. Look at these zombies on the back. You can see that, the glare. This is the stuff of nightmares, but this is just such a strange, I think it's a French horror zombie movie. This is one of the weirdest zombie movies you'll ever see. You can grab this on Blu-ray. It might be streaming somewhere like on Tubi. I highly suggest checking this out. There's a scene in here where the 3 zombie girls tie up a prostitute and take a samurai sword and shove it where the sun don't shine. That's just one thing that happens in this movie. It's kind of exploitation-y. This is one of the weirdest damn movies you'll ever see. And the fact this was on VHS, I had to grab it. But obviously 2 of my all-time favorites. Now I just need Night of the Living Dead, and I got the original 3. Okay, now, here's one I ordered on Amazon a while ago, but like it was taking so long to ship. And this is one I've never seen before that everybody always talks about. No Country for Old Men. And, you know I could have just gotten this off of Amazon, maybe a little cheaper too. I don't know. But it's just nice to buy from a, independent company like that, independent business, and there's just something about picking it up by hand and just grabbing it. Like, I wish I would have grabbed the 4K of 7 while I was there, but No Country for Old Men, I've never seen it before, and, on top of that, like I said, I might have been able to get this a little cheaper on Amazon. He actually gave me a good deal at the very end. I got a bit of a discount, So next is Cheerleaders Wild Weekend. I heard somebody talking about this in a YouTube video, and it seemed like kind of fun. Like apparently it starts like a raunchy teen sex comedy, and then it turns a little dark, like the football team kidnaps these girls, and it turns more like into an exploitation film where they got to fight their way out or whatever. But he had one copy of this, Cheerleaders Wild Weekend. So I picked that up. Here's one that's been kind of notorious. People have been talking about a Vinegar Syndrome title, and I don't want to be the slipcover guy, but I know this is out with the slip. They don't have the slip anymore. I heard this is one of the worst horror movies, but I'm such a sucker for slasher movies. The Last Slumber Party. So, excited to check out this very terrible movie right here. And also, I got it right here. I'm not going to open it because it's packaged up so well until I get a frame. But I bought the Slumber Party Massacre poster. You could have seen it in the video with the walkthrough I was doing, but here's the image of it right here. I bought this poster. I'm pretty picky with my horror posters, you know, like at least the big full-size posters. Right now I have an autographed poster from the cast of Dawn of the Dead and a Sleepaway Camp poster with Felissa Rose's autograph on it, and I love this artwork to death, the Slumber Party Massacre. I was thinking about doing a video sometime soon of my favorite like VHS or favorite like movie artwork and everything. Let me know if you guys want me to do something like that. And the very last thing I picked up, this was definitely an impulse buy. I almost regretted buying this at first because it's a big. I didn't know if I needed this, and it is the Hitcher, the 4K set, and I'm going to open it right now. I just heard so many good things about this when this was coming out. I watched the trailer originally, and it wasn't necessarily something I seemed too interested in. But then, you know, after getting home, I was rewatching some reviews, mostly like the Dead Pit guys talking about it, and I'll pretty much listen to anything they tell me, man. I'm a sheep for Dead Pit Radio. They know what they're fucking talking about. And they said this movie is one of the greatest. And after watching the trailer again, this looks amazing. If you haven't heard about this, pretty much a young kid who's driving a car across Texas to drop it off, and he picks up a hitchhiker, and the guy is just chasing him down the whole time down the road. And it's kind of like a psychological thriller in some kind of way. But a lot of people said this is the release of the year of 2024. Got this big set, and it comes like the J card almost is like a sleeve itself. Then inside, we got some art cards, long form book, and this is the screenplay. And the movie itself. 4K and the Blu-ray. And this is what, Second Sight put this out? Yeah, Second Sight. You really can't do wrong with them. Still waiting for my Terrifier 3 set to show up. I'm still waiting for my damn Rumpelstiltskin. Wasn't that supposed to come out like sooner than later? But anyways, the Hitcher. I've been dying to watch this, but shit's been hectic at work, working outside in this damn cold, but most excited to check out the Hitcher. But that is my haul. I could have went a little more crazy too, but like I said, I'll be back for Record Store Day. So the Hitcher, The Last Slumber Party, Cheerleaders Wild Weekend, No Country for Old Men, Day of the Dead, Dawn of the Dead, Revenge of the Living Dead Girls, whoa, All Hallows, Kindergarten Cop. And I fucking ripped this sleeve. Damn it, Bobby. I can fix it. Like Spicoli in Spicoli in Fast Times at Ridgemont High. Listen, my dad's a TV repairman. He's got a killer toolbox. I can fix it. That was one of the most clever things he did. How he how he solved that. He spray painted it like the rival school. Funny shit. But I digress. That's how I make long videos. I ramble on about random shit. But anyways, like I said, hopefully this video was fun for you guys. I had a great time going on the trip. Thanks again, Brian and Prue. Like I said, subscribe to their channels. Check out Static Tape Video. Go there for Record Store Day. There's going to be a bunch of vendors, live bands, lots of fun stuff. And like I said, be ready for the full, complete horror movie collection video coming out tomorrow. Hopefully everybody enjoys the rest of their Saturday and has a kick-ass Sunday. I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Other than that, blood, guts, gore. I'll check you guys later.